Hey guys, MC here, back with another video and continuing the Mighty Morphin the movie, or second season. I bring you the Mighty Morphin Ninja Megazord from the Power Rangers movie. This isn't the exact one from the movie, but it's based on the one from the movie, or the movie's based on this one, I should say, because the movie one kind of was weird looking, and they never really made a proper toy of it, not even to this day, but like to take a look at it and see how it is. Now this one is kind of the worst condition ones of all the ones that I have from the season. Shogun's in great shape. The Falcon is starting to yellow, but the stickers are in great shape. And this one, some of the stickers are peeling, and I am missing some of the weapons for the red ape that we'll get into. But yeah, I still love those Megazords. Very iconic for the movie that came out back in the day. If you were growing up during that time period, I'm sure you begged your mother and father or grandpa, grandma, whoever to go see this movie. It was pretty big back in the day. So let's take a look at the packaging here. You get the Ninja Megazord up close there. Nice movie font in chrome up there in my spotlight. A little brief synopsis of the movie. And then on the back side, you should see some product images. There's the Falconzord, and then you can combine it to the Ninja Falconzord. So oddly enough, they don't show the Shogunzord because that can combine with it, but it is what it is. I'm assuming just because it's the movie line. And then you have the individual Zords up top of there. So yeah, nothing too crazy. There's the Chrome Rangers. I believe those are the 8-inch ones. I wish I had. I'm still trying to find these two to have with the Megazord to kind of have the villains of it. And then Ivan Ooze himself, he did transform into this guy in the movie. Well, he took over the body. Never really made a figure of that either. You think they would have back in the day, but let's take a look at the Zords here and see how they are. Alright, and here we have these Zords out of the packaging. Like I said, very iconic. I love these Zords from the movie and from the show and how they got their powers. They had to fight dinosaurs in the movie. Skeletal dinosaurs in the movie is pretty freaking cool. I enjoyed it very much as I was a kid, and now it's still a decent movie. Cringy, but still a decent movie. So yeah, this guy is pretty old. They did re-release it as the Legacy back in the day, which I do have. We'll get to reviewing that down the road. That one's die-cast, full articulation. It makes so much leaps and bounds over these Megazords here, just with the quality and how it's made and how it's put together. But again, like I said, we'll go down that road when we get to it. But let's take a look at these Zords individually here and see how cool they are. First off, we'll start with the Frog. I'll move these guys off to the side since he is the legs for the Megazord. Nothing too crazy here. He just picked out some silver and some red beady eyes. As far as posability, he does have posability in his arms here, just for transformation purposes. Legs, again, since they're the legs of the Megazord, they can pretty much do 360 if this body wasn't in a way. This does go up for transformation. Legs as well, they go down. So yeah, he can kick pretty far. Nothing at the hips. He can't move out or anything. I mean, technically there's a knee for transformation. But overall, a solid looking Frog Megazord. I love the heft in this guy. He's cool. Again, like I said, some of the stickers are peeling off. They're getting of that age. This wasn't in the best condition when I got it. I didn't get it new. I think I might have picked it up along the way, maybe at a flea market or something. But for the most part, it's like 80% complete. Just need the weapons for red. But yeah, and a sticker pack. So this will probably be one of the candidates I would get for a sticker pack, just because they're wearing out, and I really don't mind if I got rid of the Ranger 5 stickers. Unlike the Shogunzord, that one's in really great shape. I would never want to ruin that one. This, since it's already on its way out as far as sticker quality is, I can live with that. So to get this guy into Megazord formation, easy enough, like I just showed you. Just straightening out the legs. Bring that down, and then the frog hands are going to slide into the inside here. You just want to bring those down, straighten it up like he's about to do a dive, and then there's a hinge at the waist. You bring that down, and then it's just going to slide down in there. It's not going to click, it's just going to level itself out right there. So yeah, just like that. It's a weird frog yoga. Alright, put him off to the side. We'll take a look at the bear because it kind of forms the torso area slash upper torso, lower torso. I can't pronounce torso that much. So Bear Zord here. Love it. Really nice looking Megazord. I like this guy. The yellow on it, the gold stickers and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Nice sculpt there in the face. Jaw does go up and down. Teeth are picked out nicely in the silver. Red eyes. Sticker up top. This one's in decent shape overall. Even the stickers are kind of okay. I mean, they're starting to peel, but it's not bad. Chrome is still in great shape. This one does have an accessory. It is its little, I don't know what you call this. I'm gonna call it its biting stick. But in normal Zord mode, you just lay it down underneath its chin. And just like that, it would go into battle that way. For Megazord combination, just pop it off, open its mouth, and then it just bites down on it. That's all it is for Megazord mode. And then for articulation, nothing too crazy. Paws do kind of move a little bit just for transformation's sake. Legs can go around about that far just because that's how it is for transformation again. Yeah. And then another accessory that kind of goes to this, but not really. It's just storage. You do get fists for this Megazord to cover up the wolf and the ape head. They do store on the bear here. The wolf just tucks into the back here. There's a little peg here, little port underneath the paw. Just kind of sandwiches in there. And then the ape head, it just sits underneath the chest here. Keep forgetting which way it goes. I want to say it's this way. Hold on, guys. I haven't done this in a while. It works better on my legacy one. There we go. And it just sits inside there just like that. That way, if you're displaying them in just Zord forms, you can store the fists away without getting them lost. But it just looks weird, especially the wolf head. Doesn't look right at all. But we'll take those off for right now since we're going to use them in a bit. So, as far as combining this into Megazord mode, front legs are on a little spring mechanism. You tuck those inside and make sure they go all the way flush inside there. And then you're going to slide this whole entire thing inward until it snaps in, just like that. The legs are going to go up, just like that, until it forms a compact bear. Bring this up just a smidget. We're going to bring the frog in. There's two clips up here, and then two pegs, two clips. You're going to snap it in place as best as you can. Oh, and there's also another clip right in the middle of the frog head with that big tab right there on the bear side. Just like that. It'll just chunk into place. So yeah, getting taller. And then we're gonna go with the blue wolf here. He is really nice. I'll say he's the best condition of all. Really doesn't have many stickers just because it's just the arm piece. Nice chrome on the thigh there. Really bad placement for that peg. I'm sure they could have done something else back in the day for that, unfortunately. The only sticker I see would have been this on the front leg. Here is the face sculpt, picked out nice silver, some red eyes. Jaw does move up and down. Nice chrome again, but yeah, it doesn't have too much paint and doesn't have too many stickers. That's why it kind of lasted the longest. Tail does go up and down for transformation. Legs can go about that far for transformation. Really can't go back. Same with the front paws. They can go only in for transformation purposes. So yeah, he is pretty sweet. Not too much going on here. To get him into robot mode or Megazord mode, you want to bring these in first, and then bring the back legs in. It tucks inside there, just like that. Tails gonna just go on the back, and then you're gonna bring that little cover we had, and then it's just gonna friction onto the head. There's not really much of a peg, I would say. I mean, I'm assuming this kind of helps clip into the bottom of here, but I think it's mostly friction because it's really held in decently. But yeah, that's how it's going to be put on. And I believe, if I look on the packaging, yeah, he forms the right hand. So he's going to go on this side here. And it's just your basic port in the wrong spot for this guy. So he's going to chunk in just like that. Alright, almost there. Bring in the ape. This is the one that would have weapons. I believe it's a shield and a dagger. I forget. It's on my legacy one. Once we get to it, I'll make a more clarification on that. But nice little guy. Check out his head sculpt here. Nice gold beard, silver face paint, red beady eyes, nice gold around the head here. Nice crest and picked out in gold chrome. Nice paint down here. Here are the stickers that are starting to peel off. But overall, in really, really nice shape. The legacy one does have these legs split, or you can keep them as one like this, but the legacy one is nice because you can move his legs about. This one transforms kind of similar to the Shogun Megazord. So basically you pull the back out just like that, and you tuck the hands in like you would have with the Shogun Megazord, just like that. And that's how you store the legs. And then to get him down in the full hand mode, you're just going to squeeze his legs together so they go up, and then you're going to get the fist cover, and then it's just going to peg in there. I mean, there's kind of a little plastic piece here to kind of hold it in place. Looks like that little circular port there is going to go into the back of this screw hole to secure it in. So just hold it in there, and it's secure enough. It's not going to go anywhere. And then yeah, this is going to chunk onto the side of the bear, just like that. And for the final Zord, if you want to call it that, it is the pink Zord here. Again, this one in need of stickers. Some of them are in decent shape. Some of them are already starting to peel off. So yeah, it is the smallest one. It is Kimberly Zord. It forms the head. It's nothing too crazy. The head can move. It can go up and down for transformation. Wings can do fold back if you want to kind of have it in a jet firing mode. But other than that, it really doesn't do too much. It's all stickers minus the crest there. So that's where it really lacks. So I can't wait to get stickers for these guys to make them pop better. And help it sit along my vintage set here, since I have this season complete. So yeah, getting into Megazord mode, you're going to flip the head down and then bring it all the way up. It doesn't peg or anything. It just rests inside there, just like that. When you bring that up, the head just kind of folds itself up, just like that. And then the wings, you just kind of want to bring to the back so they're flush with the body. And then you're just going to chunk it on the top here. So those pegs right there are just going to tab into the ports on the head. Just like that. And then bring the camera up. Bring this guy down just a smidge so he's not, too crazy leaning forward. One second here. Bring my taller stand. Here we go. And there we have the Ninja Megazord all transformed and looking sweet. I gotta say, I like this guy a lot. It does bring back a lot of childhood memories. Love the movie. I still watch it to this day. I wish they would make a movie like that again, not the cheesy 2017 one we got, but less said about that one. But I'm happy this came out the way it did. It didn't look like the movie version, because that one was kind of out there. It was skinny, it didn't look like this, and it used the sword from the Shogun Megazord, which it never really did in the actual TV show. And I don't even know if it can actually hold it, because the only one that can hold the sword will be the wolf. Let's see. You gotta remove the cover anyways. Still have the Shogun Zord sword off to the side. Let's see here, because this is what it used in the movie. I guess in a way it could definitely hold it, because the Wolf Zord can hold it because he's got the teeth in there. So yeah, it's doable. It's not show accurate, but at least it's movie accurate. He can wield it, most definitely. So let's take that out since he doesn't belong to him. And as you can see, he's kind of a pot-bellied Megazord. He's got a big tummy here. You got the frog and then the bear sticking out all the way forward. So he does need to work out a little bit. And mine for whatever reason seems to look up more than it should. Plus, if I strain his legs out a little bit, he leans forward. So I guess we're just gonna have to have him look up to the sky a little bit, because that's how it's transformed. All right. The Legacy one fixes a lot of it, and I think the Legacy one as well. You're able to move the head up. It's got a little hinge, so when you put the Falconzord on it, when you let it fly, if you want to display it flying, you could. It's pretty sweet. But speaking of the Falconzord, let me get him out. So just like the Shogun, the Falconzord can combine with the Ninja Megazord, and just like in the movie, this was prominent in there. This is Tommy Zord. So on the back of the Ninja, you got all these ports right here with the 4 pegs that are on the Falcon. You're just going to pop them in place. You just want to get the feet flat against the Falconzord's body, and then it's just going to sit back here. Sorry for the blurry vision here. 1 second, guys. And there we go. It's just going to chunk in back there, and it's going to give the Ninja Mega Falconzord its wingspan. Sorry, I can't say that too much. It just drives me crazy. So yeah, there we have it, fully combined to form the Ninja Mega Falconzord, and it's a freaking sweet sight there. Love the way it looks. It flows so well. Gosh, it looks so much better on this than it does in the Shogun. Doesn't really match the Shogun, because the Shogun's more of a that old-timey Japanese fortress look versus the animalistic look on the Ninja Megazord. So this definitely works for me. I love this guy so much. And in this, since we have here, let's compare it to Shogun. They're roughly the same height. I mean, they draw a lot of comparisons with each other. I mean, both of them have bird heads. That's a crane. Paper crane. That's a crane. You got the wolf down as an arm, and then the actual crane is down here on this one versus this being the crane. So technically those are one and the same. The red is the body on this one. The black is 1 foot, and the yellow is the other foot. But I like this combination better with the Falconzord attached to it versus the in between the armpits of the Shogun Zord. But yeah, awesome Megazord. I love it. I can't wait to get the repro stickers on it to make it complete. And then since I have it just in here as well, we'll compare it to the Jungle Fury, Jungle Pride Megazord. The Sentai version, not the American one, since I found out there's 2 different versions of the American one. One that's smaller than this, and it doesn't have electronics, and then the electronic one, which is just a direct copy of the Sentai one. But nice. They compare very well together. About the same height almost, if it wasn't for the Megazord just kind of being off kilter a little bit. So yeah, get him off to the side. Alright, so yeah, there you have it, guys. That is the complete series for the second season of Power Rangers. Or no, third season, I believe. Have I been saying second this whole time? I'm sorry, it's the third season because it was Dino Megazords and then Thunder, and then these guys were the last one. Yes. Okay, third season, not second. If I've been saying it, I'm sorry. I'm getting my season screwed up. It's been a hot minute. But anyways, before I go off the rails here, there you have the Ninja Falcon Megazord, all transformed and ready to fight. Really sweet. And if you're able to get one complete or in decent shape, I would say go ahead. I know the Legacy one is kind of pricey still. Just because the rarity of it. I've seen more of these on on eBay and Mercari versus the Legacy one. But overall, you can't go wrong with either one. I like this. Just one of my childhood favorite Megazords. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe and check out the rest of the ones that I have. I will have more down the road coming. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good day. Take care, and we will catch you around. See ya.